my laptop also does that. Also, hi. I just need a second. I'm trying to get it to where I can actually view chat properly. I have to change the title. Sorry. Got it. So I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. So if that's why it seems a little funky, that's why. If it seems a little funky, that's why. Oh, I gotta change the title of the restream. This will work better anyways. Page isn't responding. ES. My laptop is just useless right now. Dungeons and more dragons, yes, always. I wasn't talking or anything. My bad. I was just asking if you could hear me in general. Okay. Titles change. That's doing good. That's doing just peachy. I gotta figure out how to open this on here now and actually view it properly. I think it's running fine if I just open it on my dashboard. Also, sorry if the theme of the text chat doesn't fit the theme of my overlay right now. I gotta find a better overlay. That was like the best one I could find for my streaming service I'm using right now. But yeah, should be starting soon. Let's go. I was just asking if you can hear me in general. Excuse me? Oh. Ah, I have this unmuted. Previous chat overlay seemed fine though. Why did you change? I didn't change. I made it so I could stream to multiple services at once. So I'm streaming over to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and the service I'm using, the way now you can see everything from each channel basically with the one that I'm using. So I know it's a bit annoying. The change is a bit annoying. There's gonna be a bunch of changes for the next couple of months. You'll probably see a bunch of changes throughout this to make it look better. Alright, so we got that working. We got chat up. Cool. Close Discord. I want to open it in Microsoft Edge. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm not even ready. God damn it. One sec. I need to mute this tab. Desktop audio. Can't play anyway. Bruh, I don't have to download it. Why didn't it open it on the other one? I don't want to have to download it. Okay, there's the river. Tis thou ready, chat. Tis thou ready. I missed it. Why did it change? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now at the same time. I should also put my YouTube name in the top right hand corner whenever I get the second. The top left hand corner. We might also do Facebook as well at some point. But yes. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's see the viewer count. I want to make sure is Daisy here yet? I didn't really tell her I was streaming, so she might not even know. Okay. Hi, Daisy. Alright. So it looks like we got you three right now. If we miss anything, we'll bring it up. Just for reference for myself, how bad is it to see chat from full screen? Do I need to find a different font? I mean, you can read chat in the thing, so it doesn't really matter, but I just want to, if it's not legible, it might as well not even be up there. Personally, find it too small to read at this resolution. But you're also on phone right now, right? Right, Zach? Hey, it's Mikey. You're on PC and it's too small for you? Get some better eyes. we'll figure out something different. Don't worry. This is just a temporary thing. If I could close that out, that'd be great. Please stop. Thank you. I feel you. No, I feel you. Like I said, it's not gonna be. This isn't gonna be the the change. I also just felt like the text fit D&D vibes. So there's other ones I could choose, but I just felt like that one. Maybe if I wait a second. Wait a second. Let's change it for this one. Bada bing, bada boom. And it's not even that hard to change. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Try typing that in chat real quick. I want to see if it updates it, or if I have to physically change it, which is fine either way. This one might be a little too much. Oh, like look, Pokemon just did it for me. Pokemon community game. I need something. I need a bot service that'll read it out to me. That's what I need. Also, it didn't. Oh, it didn't update because I didn't change it. Did it? Alright, delete that. Add service. Add that. We're going to make a new one. Paste. This one was like 700 height, 60 FPS. Alright. How come it hasn't updated yet? Oh, that's fine. Width needs to be smaller. Oh, I have some decent disconnect between here and there. Oh, how bad does it look? Yeah, it's fine for now. Does it look any better? I can also make the text bigger. That is also something I can do. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you can see chat from there. Just realized that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Why won't chat go away right there? I don't understand. I thought it would, but it won't. Boppa da boopy. 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 haunted. 6 haunted. 7 haunted. Okay. I'm also making the text larger, so don't worry. It'll immediately look even better than before as well. I gotta make this smaller. How is that? Doc. Doc, you like that? You like cock? What are you saying? Damn Daisy. It's crazy. It's so quiet on my cause I can't hear. There's no sound for me. Yes, I was able to see. This is probably fine, right? I feel like that's fine. Worst comes to worst, we just flop it back over. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Without further ado, now it should be even better to read. Zach, I bumped it up by like 40% in like the size category. You know, those extra inches matter. Anyways, let's jump right back into it. We left off with we were at some kind of river and we wanted to cross it, and I ended up jumping in with Visky, and Xenon also tried to jump in, but then just like splashed into the water. So I think that's around where we left off. So we're just gonna run right back into it. If it'll actually play for me. 1:15. Here's your mobile perspective if it helps. That's better. Yeah, that's better than it was. I appreciate that, Stephen. Play. Fast forward.
Which is why I didn't choose a character that can use magic, because I know I'm going to suck at it. But it's
And
Don't out yourself, Jacob.
further, but it's harder for you guys to be doing other things. So you just kind of keeping your eye out. You do see at one point there was maybe some wolves just kind of stalking in the grass, but it seems like they noticed you were noticing them and just ran away. Seemed like they maybe saw something else in the distance and decided to go after that instead.
Can I try and identify the squirrels?
You have no means to do it. You'd have to maybe give them to Droop. Droop had...
Let us identify them with that.
The identify spell is how you identify things. You can tell if it's magical, which you can tell that they're spell scrolls at this point. You guys have seen enough scrolls to know, yeah, this is a scroll. But to actually find out what the spell on the scroll is, you have to use the identify spell. That's how it's always been.
Okay.
It's more of like identifying magical items.
Yeah.
Because that's what you can do during like shows.
Arcana is identifying if there's any magical capability to it.
Then at some point, let's say that I pass them off to Drew knowing that.
You have to reach up. He's on the horse.
I'm just saying that at one point.
Oh, okay.
Me and my technicalities.
He does have his hands for right now. So.
A scroll of Misty Step and a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Scroll of Misty Step? What the fuck?
It's the spell that Droop uses to teleport.
One of us should get that as a tattoo.
It's consumable.
One-time use.
So is Fireball.
They all are.
But I'm saying if you get it as a tattoo, technically it's not consumable.
It's
anymore,
consumable.
right?
No,
Oh,
it's
is
still
it?
consumable.
What's the point of having it?
You don't have
You
to
don't
pull it
have to
out.
pull it out, yeah.
My
Oh.
stupid
It's
ass.
here in your bag.
Are his all non-consumable? The ones that he used, at least.
I don't know.
I forgot which one.
He had a lot of them.
We're talking like
Neck to
sleeves.
toe. No, neck to toe he was covered.
Oh.
Like, literally every part of
How
his...
many attunement slots does this motherfucker have?
It's a
Do you
druid.
get more as you go up? in level?
Artificers do.
Yeah, artificers, they go up to 5.
Ah, attunement slots.
Maybe even
We
6.
only get 3 though.
Fuck it.
3
So it's-
4 on occasion.
Only artificers gain more.
Which
Be-
is awesome.
Because their abilities require attunement slots. If you ever want something to be like, fuck you, DM, I want to make stuff.
The scroll of Misty Step. Well, we've already encountered the goblins, right? So it wouldn't be that. I think it's probably just lying around. I don't know who has it though.
Go, artificer.
I will one day. That's where I plan
I
to
will
be
not
on
be your
his-
DM for that.
And his I plan to be on this.
Fun.
For what?
For your campaign?
Oh yes, yeah.
Alright.
That'll be fun. But yeah, go ahead.
Make guns.
That's back when I was considering doing artificers.
Don't forget, it's like medieval guns, so you're getting like a flintlock. That's the
Yeah.
Nice one.
That's what I want.
okay.
I'm only getting arrows, and that's back when I was
Right off.
He's actually gonna get one in the one. He's gonna try to get one.
Yeah, R15. Okay.
You can buy an AK. For like,
an air.
Alright.
But that's not casual.
Oh, I need to.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do on your travels?
I took my first.
no. Well, we're taking the short rest, right?
No, we're still walking.
walking.
Because
Oh,
we
yeah,
won't
good
get there
march, yeah,
before the.
Yeah, you guys are going. You guys are going.
And I'd rather sleep in the protection.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'll just keep, I guess, keep a lookout, but still try to
Okay.
get to the town, our city. Too.
All right. And just as the sun is beginning to set, you guys are finally able to see the beginning glimmers of the ocean. You can just faintly start seeing the Sword Coast itself on your way, and you do see the walled city of Neverwinter.
It's the first time we've seen this as a character. As a player.
Yes. And you kind of crest over a hill, and it lays there before you. You see the river splits directly through the city. You see the walls the walls go entirely around the city, and you see more walls within the city itself. Mostly in one section, one kind of corner piece where you guys know the chasm to be. And you also see one kind of spire, almost like a small mountain kind of built up, that is also walled off. You know this to be the location of Castle Never, which is a beautiful, beautiful looking castle. We're talking actual fantasy looking castle. Almost Breath of the Wild type style, where it's literally on top of a spire. Just towers upon towers connected to each other, with one long, winding path that looks like it's a bitch to get up to. But you also know this to be walled off and infested by creatures. One of the other projects that is a long-term
The castles?
the castle.
Can we go?
During the devastation, the explosion of Mount Hatenau roughly 50 years ago,
Kind of down.
the entire ruling class, the entire royal
Ian
family,
Michael
was killed in the
was
eruption.
making
Is
more
this
work
something
for
that's
Steven.
in like the story, or is this something you added? The
No, this
castle
is-
Is this so?
This is real shit.
This would be a part of the Neverwinter campaign,
Oh,
though.
shit.
Neverwinter isn't actually its own campaign. It's a video game.
Hey,
Yeah,
really?
Neverwinter is a video game, yeah.
And this is stuff that's coming
It's like Baldur's
from
Gate. Baldur's
the
Gate.
video game?
I most definitely had quite a lot of time with the wiki. We got very personal.
What?
Me and the wiki got very personal a few days ago.
Oh man, you're on first name basis already.
Same
You
with
guys
Baldur's
are in
Gate?
third base
Huh?
yet?
Same with Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate is campaign setting. I have the book over there. I have
That's
the
cool. I
Water
didn't know
Deep
they
and the
had
Baldur's
games
Gate book over
like
there.
that.
Daggerford is
Is
one.
a game called Neverwinter?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
You probably have.
I've heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Can we do the castle?
Hate my voice.
For starters, you have to get through quite a few
Guards.
social loops to get even a chance.
Gar.
You guys don't know much of the city because you were focused on what you guys were doing in the city.
This will be here for a while. They said 50 years.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
I'm asking you, like, do you even want us to try? Would you be okay with us trying? I guess.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
Just know that I've probably already thought about it.
Let's do it.
Okay,
We're doing
let's do
it.
it.
There's
not now.
probably, as a group, you guys will probably figure out stuff that I haven't thought about, but by yourselves, I probably have some type of inkling on what you guys are probably
Well,
going to think about.
I'm also like,
I don't know.
I don't want to like do it.
Be an
if
asshole.
It's like, gonna make you have to do more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's gonna make
Listen, y'all already made me make an entire fucking city.
I know, but I'm just
Luckily, I
saying,
was given information to do it.
well, would you be okay with us even trying? That's what I'm trying to get.
What
There's only
happened?
one way to find out.
Do it. We're doing it.
Okay.
Oops.
I'm doing it now. I have one goal.
Mike, what happened to that? I feel like we all lost that mindset. Like, as long as it doesn't make Steven do more, or we're just like begging him to do more each week. You know, it's not even like we don't even care anymore. We're just like, oh, just do more. That's fine. Just give us more content.
In the city, and that's my armor, and that's
Alright.
to
After
get,
the armor.
I gotta find someone.
So, you guys see that the sun is setting over the ocean. Beautiful sight.
Where's the storm? Oh, yeah.
The storm seems like it's over the ocean. It hasn't hit you guys.
Okay, cool. Nice.
You weren't able to see it's been mostly just grassland the entire
Are there
time.
any ships out there?
It's after, yeah, there's ships there. It seems like the storm has moved more south. And you can definitely see a large area kind of to the southwest.
It did the thing. Sounds like whenever I pause it, it does that. 12408.
So you each have 50 entire. And you can definitely see a large area kind of to the southwest over the ocean is where the storm was.
Okay.
It seems like it hasn't hit anyone.
That's gotta
you
suck.
guys. Yeah, it's gonna suck whoever's there, but luckily it's getting more towards nighttime at least. But you
Okay,
can
bud.
see like thunder crackling
But aren't
through and
aren't
lightning going
waves more
through.
aggressive at night?
Well, yeah, the tide rises.
And then plus the thunder.
You do-
Well, as
you
long as
do-
this world has a moon.
This
I'm
world
assuming
has
this
many
world has a
moons,
moon.
doesn't
It
it?
has moons, yeah.
It has more than one moon, right? It has-
Probably has 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely does with the tide.
Yeah.
Figure tide wise, it's probably still roughly the same.
Okay.
Remember, there's physics in what would happen, but then fantasy world, it's aesthetic.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
But with multiple moons, you're talking about like.
exactly, that's why we're saying there's physics, and then there's fantasy worlds. Fuck you.
Alright, let's just.
I
So,
won't
yes.
think about it.
You guys, if you keep going at the pace you are, will probably be another 45 minutes or so. You can see that there's not too many people at the gate, but you do see some people. Looks like they're by choice setting up tents outside the gate. Like maybe they're waiting for another day to go in, not today. But it does seem like pretty soon the gates will probably close.
Let's go as fast as we possibly can.
Yeah. Easy enough. You guys go ahead. You end up hitting the road, and then it's a little out of his range.
Okay.
It's still flat. It is still completely flat.
Hold the gate.
I just go in between the gate.
It's more a portcullis that comes down. But yeah.
Instantly dies.
No. You do get to the few who are you do get onto the road and it begins heading in. You see some of the campsites kind of put up. Looking around, you see some carriages and some people. It seems like they might be merchants who are waiting for a different day to go in, maybe waiting on some supplier or something to come in for them.
They wouldn't really have a reason to go in if they can't
Exactly.
sell anything.
So, are they like guards and stuff?
Oh, there are guards at the gate. There are people who are kind of just general check-in, like, oh, what are you doing? You guys have gone through this before. What are you doing? Why are you here?
Where did we stay? Was there
When
an
it's
inn?
my turn to check in?
It's you guys are roughly about 2 people ahead of you. You start seeing through. It's starting to get a little dark at this point. You see kind of the lamps that are starting to turn on through the gate in the city.
Pull out my lantern.
Okay, you got your lantern. It's kind of just as
Yeah,
you
you're
are
in
currently
you're
in his lantern light
Yeah.
now. As well as the torchlight that's kind of up along the path. There are some lamps through here, which these lamps are very interesting. In terms of design, you could almost liken them unto the shape of your lantern. Where they just seem different. They are not your normal.
Oh, this is back when I had my lantern.
They're close to the design, but not that exact.
They're definitely exotic
This is before I gave it to
of some
the
sort.
suckers.
Not to be confused with erotic.
Some of them are pink.
Pink like
The ones outside of the city mostly keep the regular kind of warm glow of regular torchlight, but you do know inside the city they are a burst of colors.
Sorry.
You see the guards, you know them to be the Neverwinter Guards. Some people call them snowflakes because they're more mercenary based than actual city based, and generally called snowflakes from the occasional just kind of coming and going over anything else.
Oh hey, aren't you Harry? As it's my turn.
Oop. Is this just kind of human person? Looking at the different guards.
Harry.
I'm just gonna try something here.
Looking at the different guards, they seem like they have just different sorts of armor. Like whatever their personal armor is what they wear, but they have a sash over their shoulder of a white, blue, and silver stripe, kind of like white, blue, and silver, and then a badge that has the crest of the city on it. This is the identifying mark of the guards here.
Yeah, you might not remember. You're Harry, right? I saw you when I came here for my first time. For the first time, yeah.
You're rolling for
Yeah, I'm rolling for Harry.
Rolls for Harry.
High or low?
Hi.
My name isn't Harry.
I haven't heard of a fucking Harry.
Oh, my apologies, though. I'm so sorry. You
It's
look
fine.
just like the first guard I met when I came here.
It's your business. What you doing here? Guess about to be closing soon.
Aren't I up front?
You
He probably
are.
teleported.
But no, he just walked up.
Oh.
Yeah, we just came from Thunder Tree. We're just coming to spend the day, and then we'll be heading out.
All right then. It's your first time in Thunder Tree? First time in Neverwinter?
No, we've been here before.
It's been an entire year.
All right then.
didn't
Yeah, you guys spent some time here.
As well as, I think you were here for the
we? You were here. You,
You
came here for a
were
little
here
and you
for a
left.
little bit. Probably like a couple weeks and then left.
Yeah. I was hoping that Harry
Could you lead us in the direction of your inn, please?
I don't own an inn, but you're probably looking for either the Beach Leviathan or the Driftwood Tavern.
Okay, the tavern. I guess that
Yeah,
was
that's where we stayed last time.
the tavern. I don't remember. I couldn't remember.
Head towards the Black Lake district. Now, all seem fine. Be on your way.
The black.
Alright,
Wait,
thank you,
what?
sir.
The Black Lake district.
What was your name again?
My name is Roger.
Okay. remember.
See you later, Harry.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna do that.
Next. He just kind of looks.
Writing down Roger the guard. In quotations, Harry.
Okay.
Harry.
All right.
Alright. Go ahead.
What was his name?
Oh, Steve.
All right.
Steve the Gold.
As you head through the gate, you can hear the many noises and sounds easily before you can see them. Then you get a look into the city. The sights and sounds assail you as everything and everyone crowds around and goes about their business. Humans, half-elves, elves of various colors, half-orcs, dragonborns, dwarves, and even some orcs are easily seen in the crowd, showing the diverse culture of this metropolitan city. The buildings appear recently built, easily within the last 50 years, and it seems almost picturesque. Stalls and vendors are in the streets, some of them packing up the business fronts. Some of them are also kind of closing down, but you see some of them are patios. Some of them have patios for open seating and whatnot. Easily enjoyable. You can, through the faint finishing light.
All right. So, for reference, you'll hear a lot about Xenon and Vorxros, like knowing some people in Neverwinter. Couple of months prior, we had like a year, not a year, like a was it a year long time skip? I can't remember, but we had a time skip, and I spent some time in Neverwinter working on. I think I got I learned how to use thieves tools, and the main reason was to bring Droop, my goblin son, to college to become a bard. And Xenon was here. I forget why. I think he was working on smithing. Yeah. So so you'll hear a lot about me and him knowing people in this area. Oh, you guys get to see the best part. It's gonna be so funny when it happens. So you'll hear about like names like Laurel and I don't know if we met Alice yet. No, we didn't meet Alice yet. But you'll hear us talk about people. So just if you wonder why we feel new to us as players, we're new to this place, but us as characters, we have been there. So it's hard to play like you know what you're doing in this area because you really don't. But yeah, that's just the background. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Warning for Christian. Don't listen to this part. Thank you. That's why we're pretty. It's more quality and price.
30 bronze.
There you guys. They are elves, kind of meat skewers, and just looks like it is very easy to see why this is called the City of Skilled Hands, and it looks like a fucking wisp. Looks like a wisp was like trapped into this globe.
What's the castle?
Right.
It's kind of elves kind of closing down, but you see some of them are patios. Some of them have patios for open seating and whatnot. Easily enjoyable. You can, through the faint finishing light on the day, see the different walled-off areas, such as around the chasm, as well as Castle Never itself, sealed to protect the city from the denizens that reside within. You can smell the scent of the warm river that flows through the city, as well as the faint hint of salt from the sea, and all the other wonderful smells that the city has to offer. Everything seems busy and different and exciting. The city that is ripe with opportunity and considered civilized even by those to the east. It is very easy to see why this is called the City of Skilled Hands and the Jewel of the North. Just looking around, you're able to see the lamps that are one of the main exports of the city, as well as the different things and innovations that are made. The lamps that change colors and brightness, you're almost confused for a second because you're like, looks like a fucking willow of the wisp. No, it looks like a fucking wisp. Looks like a wisp was like trapped into this globe.
What's the castle called?
Castle Never.
Castle
What is it?
Never?
Yes.
Navi?
It's just
What's
Never.
No, it's like the wisp. I know what you're talking.
Yeah, no, the wisps.
It's just Castle Never.
Just Castle Never. That's what it's called.
I'm trapped here. Fuck.
You see the different kind of, you see some of the vendors who are packing up, you see some of them have kind of meat skewers and just other little things, just little bits and bobble kind of jewelry makers. You see some clock makers as well. The city is well known for its water-based clocks and clockwork.
Water-based clocks. Huh?
Yes.
That might be something of interest. Also, okay, whenever you're ready.
Welcome officially to Neverwinter.
I have a
Every
question.
time I come here, it's always so shiny and sparkly.
It is.
I have two questions.
Yes.
So the dragon armor. That's,
Yes.
I believe it's rare, right?
Probably.
And that's up to 5,000 gold.
It depends on who you're buying it, who you're selling it to.
Well, I'm saying it could. That's the most I could get for it.
Probably.
Why if you're looking at someone else for
And then you said dragonborns in here. Are dragonborns in this world not rare?
It not in this city, no. This city predominantly is
they are rare in the
is no.
But it
Just depends on where you go.
Skyrim they're rare, right? Because
This isn't Skyrim.
no, I'm just saying.
The world itself is very diverse.
Not maybe.
It just depends on where you are. This city is predominantly elves and half-elves, but there is minorities of dwarves, dragonborns. You know them to be called Eladrin. They are elves who change by the seasons or by their attitudes most days.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, you see some blue skin, some red skin, some green, and some, I believe it's orange.
Ooh, that might be a character.
It is a character idea.
That
There's
actually
plenty of
sounds
character
cool as
ideas.
fuck.
It's fun. You also see some tieflings
What would
and
those be
some
called?
orcs and
Those
half-orcs.
elves.
Eladrin.
Eladrin?
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Don't get the fight, Steven.
Yeah.
Is Steven not there? You...
Okay, so I guess for now we'll just head to the tavern.
Yeah, I don't
That's what
think
I just
there'd
said.
be any good business out here right now.
Are you guys heading towards... So there's two main... You do know of one kind of dive bar that is in the River District, which is where you guys currently are. The city is separated
My
into
hair
three
fell
different
out.
districts. You have the Black Lake District, which is kind of the northwest area, where it's general business and small residency, but that's where the Driftwood Tavern and the Bleach Leviathan are. The Bleach Leviathan is a very fun place to go, but a very rowdy place to go as well, whereas the Driftwood Tavern has a...
Did it pause? What the fuck? 35, 50, 135, 50, 135, 50.
So,
Sorry, 3 gold.
I was about to say that.
I told you this earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You guys currently very rowdy place to go as well, whereas the Driftwood Tavern has a better clientele, but it's a little more pricey. You could also go to the Greased Goose in the River District, which is where you guys currently are, the northeasternmost district.
How's the pricing on that? 'Cause I'm pretty broke.
It's very cheap.
But it's probably
Very cheap. Quality and price.
30 bronze or copper.
30
I like the bronze copper.
Where did our group stay last?
If they even have
Yeah.
availability.
Well, where were our characters before?
Your characters before were probably at the Beach Leviathan.
Then yeah, let's go there.
I'd like to do the light. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm letting you guys know right now I don't have money.
What?
I told you this earlier.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
I'll
have money.
figure this out. Yeah, we'll figure this out.
So unless you're gonna make me sleep outside.
Alright, so you guys are heading to the Beach Leviathan then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe just stable your fucking horse.
Yes, you do need to stable your
I can't
horse.
just tie him outside.
Stable your fucking horse.
30 gold a day. I'm kidding.
Didn't when we first had Aquila, didn't Aquila like poop in the...
Yes.
In
I'll have you guys give me a perception check real quick as you're just going through the city.
Oh goodness.
As most
Now
people
we're
are
rich.
kind
I'm
of...
focused on
Gold.
Aquila
Now-
pooping.
19.
Now we're broke again.
9.
9.
Except perception.
Well,
Yeah.
except for
Yeah,
some
no,
of
20.
us.
Not that.
Okay. You just hear very faintly one of the town criers in the district is just, plans being made to start an assault on Castle Never to reclaim it from the old spell plague. Lord Protector Neverember consulting experts and organizing scouting missions to begin gathering information.
Wait, what is this?
God damn it.
I would like to share that with the rest
This
of
is...
Wait, what?
guys. They're
We're so
announcing.
down.
Oh, no.
They're announcing that they're gonna take back the castle. I think we should
Plans
do it.
being made to...
I forgot. This is... We're around the time when we face off with the chasm, right? This is what this is leading up to. God damn it. That's gonna be a hard recording to listen to. Fuck.
Start an assault on Castle Never
I
to
think we should do it,
reclaim it
'cause we
from
get
the
a
old
ton of
spell
money.
plague.
Wait.
Lord
Who's
Protector
saying-
There's
Neverember
a town
consulting
crier over
experts and
there.
organizing
Can we go talk to him
scouting
about it?
missions
let's
to
go,
begin
come on, let's go.
gathering information.
I'm gonna use my Finlandia ability
Yeah.
to dash over and say, hey, what's
Alright,
up?
You have to deal with a horse,
What? I'm not
No.
on the horse.
him,
Oh.
as in
fine.
your group.
I'm just gonna run over.
Okay,
Say
you run
it.
over. Plans being... Yeah, yes.
Where can I sign up, or is it with you?
No, wait, no. Don't
Wait.
just fucking sign up. We show up.
Excuse
No
me.
fucking... No.
I'm sorry,
Where,
what?
can, where do I go to sign up people to help with this raid?
Ah,
I personally don't know. If anything,
okay,
you
is
could maybe
the Red
head
Light
to the
District
Hall of
1
Justice for more
full
information.
recording?
It's not necessarily a sign-up thing from what I know.
What would we do?
Wait,
I just
so
just read what's on the paper.
Oh. There's no. I
Got
was
it.
just told to read it. There's like no like.
No shit.
directions.
You're a town crier. You should at least know
Yes,
something.
I tell the
Fuck,
information
that's a
that needs
lot
to
of
be spread to the populace.
But there's no information. You just told us
Hold
where...
on.
I'm letting. They want me to let them know that.
Poor guy.
Hold on.
What do you-
Hold on.
Can I please just get back to my business?
Hold on.
Wait. I have
Give me a minute.
some complaints.
Then take it up with my
I'll
supervisor
take it up with
at
you.
the Hall of
This
Justice.
is never winner.
Now
sir.
excuse me.
This is the
Plans being made, and it just kind of continues off on his
Hold
own.
on. This is the New York City of
Yes.
like the shittiest union. The shittiest town crier union I've
You
ever
get
seen.
the feeling that their job is to spread the general information.
Yeah, okay.
What is being said is plans are starting to be put
Yeah.
into motion,
Okay.
or at least thought of. If there's no plans to explain, how is he supposed to say anything on the plans?
Okay, shit. Where's the Hall of Justice?
But he.
You don't know.
Oh.
I will
didn't
say that
ask
he
you.
should at least like have some information about where we would go for more.
He said the Hall of Justice.
Okay. Then,
So-
You two have heard of where it is. You just know it's in the Protector Enclave, which is the third section of Neverwinter.
okay.
That's the Southwest District.
So the Hall of Justice.
That-
I think we need
the-
to go
the-
sleep.
The Protector Enclave is the city's real market. It's where the big businesses are, the government, and the high-end district is.
Do we sell the emerald necklace really quick before we... the emerald necklace?
Yes.
That would be between you two. I didn't write that down. We have that.
Yeah, one of you has it.
I have.
You have it. As long as you have it.
It's
Anything
it's
that doesn't enter my hands, I don't
Reselling
write
it?
down.
We were reselling
this
it. Was that
this
no?
is where the large businesses would be, the homes and the government buildings, as well as the main docks are in the Protector's Enclave. It's the very good district. The stuff where you're looking for something industrial, that's where you go.
Did I?
You're looking for something professional, you'll find it there.
Did I Arcana the emerald necklace?
Maybe, I don't know.
Can I Arcana?
You didn't get anything from it.
Okay.
The river district where you guys are is local small businesses in the main residential area, where there's probably a dive bar or two, but it's mostly like small local businesses and people who live above the small local businesses. Because of the high taxation from the Lord Protector of Neverwinter. Neverwinter is ruled by a lordship, and the Lord Protector is Lord Neverember.
Lord Neverember.
He made high taxes on the kind of nobles of the city, like the aristocrats in the city,
All those walls don't
as
build themselves.
as well as on guilds. So not only were guilds not able to be formed,
Man, this whole
but
trip was a
those
clusterfuck,
who
wasn't
were formed
it? God damn.
were highly taxed and weren't able to monopolize anything. So the city is filled with opportunities because of it. Even those who are generally selling items, like even food, are easily able to make themselves a living here.
Alright, so we know where.
So it's a good economy.
Hmm?
It's a good economy.
It's a very good economy.
We know
You
where-
can tell just by looking around. Even though it's nighttime and most of the shops are closing, you definitely see there are plenty of businesses, small businesses, that are remaining open throughout the night. Some of them a little more nighttime-based things, not what you're thinking. There's probably one or two that
Is
you
there
can
a
maybe
strip club?
find. There's probably
So what
one
are
or
you
two that
thinking?
you can
No, I
maybe
think Red
find.
Lake District, I was gonna be a little more upscale than the strip club. Okay.
There's probably one or two that you could find if you really wanted to try looking. You definitely probably wouldn't.
I would.
You were definitely focused on other
Oh, I'm
things when you
Sister
were here.
Grayley, that's
You're
right. I
also
don't wanna
Sister
think about it.
Grayley.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
fine as is as
Yeah,
well.
I'm fine.
We're good, unless like
Yeah.
Herb suddenly has a change of heart.
I think
Well, he is a
Fortinus
bard.
is down for the.
It's a part. Oh please, please God.
Drip is like, guys,
Guys, I have a new spell.
I was like, he would tell us. He would just disappear.
Now I
Spider
can.
web. Jesus Christ, I hate you.
Alright.
You brought it up.
Do we? So, but we know where the Black Leviathan is, or whatever it's called.
Yes, you do.
The Black Leviathan.
Yeah, we roll.
And there you go.
Roll for damage.
Check Discord.
1 and 1.
Yeah, you did horrible with damage.
Check
The damage was
Check Discord.
Did you hit at least?
off. What was it? 18.
Plus what?
Check Discord.
I'm
Right.
What am I doing?
Wait, did we find this map?
You guys would know this information.
Do we? But we don't know what everything is.
Oh.
You know these locations, yes. I'm saying you do know these locations.
So if I asked
you have
you
the
where
general
something was,
information.
you could. No, I'm asking like if I asked you where like a wizard was or something. would I know?
That probably
So I have
not.
to ask
You just
around?
know the names of the general places. These are the general things that you would know.
What's
Okay.
up
So
with the
tomorrow,
clock
well,
tower?
in game tomorrow morning, I'll ask you questions about like where.
Is the clock tower also wall tower?
The clock tower, no. The clock tower is one of the things. It's a little hard to see right now, but it's a clock tower.
Alright. How far away is the? Where are we right now?
You guys are currently probably closer to where it says Shard of Night.
Okay.
So you guys would have to head pretty much over to the coast. It'll probably take you about 30 minutes to get there.
The Blue Lake District? Is that where we're at?
The Black Lake District.
The Black Lake.
That's supposed to say Black
What
Lake.
the? Okay.
Yes, because we're going to the beach Leviathan.
It was probably called Blue Lake a while ago. But no, it's supposed to be the Black Lake District.
No, it's all.
You guys are heading towards the Beach Leviathan, which you do know it's where the more shadier clientele is. If you got, or if you guys didn't want to bother dealing with them, you could go for a slightly more expensive price. You could go to the Driftwood Tavern. It's an interesting
I
place.
think the shadiness is fine.
Okay.
We're pretty
I
shady
mean, we
characters.
already stayed there once, apparently.
Is Droop gonna be scared?
Only
Droop,
one
are
way to
you
find
okay
out.
with us going there?
What?
We're going to a shady place.
I
No,
mean,
okay,
it's dark.
Not dark,
Like
not
lava,
dark, but I mean
But-
like
What?
ominous.
I think he's generally upright.
Are you chaotic good?
I want to say chaotic neutral.
He just looks at you just very
That's fine, I'm
confused.
chaotic neutral, that's why I'm asking.
He's probably fine with whatever you're going to, so.
We're not bad.
Oh, that's true. We can't.
Really, so I always wonder what you.
No.
That's so bad for him.
That's
Give
really
me the
chaotic.
information I'm looking for, damn it.
Features.
Beached Leviathan.
Chaotic good.
That's why you have that.
Real quick, you said the
Not for
what did you
this.
say? The protected quarter is
So I follow my own values.
the place that has more
I was
aristocratic.
gonna see if that's gonna.
Is the Protector's Enclave.
Protector's Enclave. I don't know why I said protected quarter.
I could.
I heard you and I could register.
I told Sal if it's like a Robin Hood situation, then I'll do it.
So,
For stealing and giving to the poor?
Just stealing from like stuck up assholes.
Oh, okay. For like rich people.
There's a whole
Some
section
of
of rich people, that's why. This is what I want to do in your campaign. But then...
Well, you could if you didn't take all their money.
That was one particular individual who will not be named.
You took all of their money.
not all of it. We haven't checked the church.
I'm putting a bowl. I'm gonna have to because there's no reason for you guys to do anything now.
There's plenty of reason.
You can steal it from us. Just
I have plenty of reason.
They can
I want my
compensate us in
brothel.
other ways.
They don't want anything
Yeah,
else
in other
though.
ways, not us.
He's in it for the team, I
True.
guess.
He's in it for the team. I'm in it for a
My
brothel.
character will do it regardless. It's up to you at this point.
For what?
It's up to you and the Goliath.
And Chris and the Goliath.
Wait, why?
I'll keep them in
Okay.
I'm really confused.
Okay.
because commissions
I'll
for the
still-
Goliath.
I'll still make a vault because they need money to make things again. So their whole town is fucked.
When
And
you
apparently I read on it.
One man destroys
You guys could have
the
just waited the
economy.
whole thing out. Like let everything happen.
I honestly wish that I had. That's what Loki probably would have done. In all honesty, Loki probably would have just like
But you
blended
guys
in
would
with the
still be level
survivors. Exactly.
Yeah. You guys could have skipped the entire encounter with everyone.
Just turn around and walk
I
away.
drank that.
Yeah. Just wait and then go. Yeah, honestly, you could have skipped the entire campaign.
If you want, you can take it back upstairs and just refill it.
No, I will.
We're just
probably.
like,
I just
See
I looked
dragon?
at it.
Nope.
That's what I did. That's what Loki did immediately.
End of campaign.
Loki was like, "There's a dragon there. Let's just sit here for the next
If you had done that, I
hour."
would have been like, all right, well, that's a good campaign. Bye.
Alright, guys.
Get out.
Out of my house with you.
There's nothing else I can do about that. You guys don't want to fight the dragon.
You're gonna fight this dragon. You're gonna like it.
No.
The dragon was a pussy.
Really was.
You only had to deal like 22 damages, and he was like, bye.
That hurt.
Breaking my camp.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't actually going to be that difficult.
No, but it was the fact that you guys were all like,
Oh,
we're
do I
gonna
have-
fight this dragon.
Really
like,
quick,
no, you're
I'm
not.
assuming I have playing cards, because I don't think I ever put in my inventory, but
I
like
don't know.
starting,
Did you ever buy them?
No, but if I
You would have
start
had to
with
buy
the-
them.
If I start with the kit, I don't start with the cards.
No, unless you grab it from your background.
Yeah, I would never be able to fight the dragon.
Good shot.
I'm not on range.
It seems like those type of shops are closed right now.
Oh, yeah, it's 'cause it's late. Never mind.
Yeah, it's late. At this point, it's probably like 8:30. It's definitely dark. The sun's gone. You can see the faintest of like indigos and blues on the horizon from
Do
the sun.
dragons have resistance against dark weapons?
It depends on the dragon.
Are there dark alleys?
Yeah, there are plenty of dark alleys.
Right now, especially.
This is the residential area.
You and me are in our element.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we?
Yeah, you're not invisible. There's plenty of light out that most of the city is lit up from the lamps, which you guys now seeing the lamps are in just different colors. You see some blues, some pinks, some whites, some yellows, just all different kinds of shades. Some of them kind of matching each other and kind of changing shape and color just to whatever the pre-design was for this. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful looking place. Definitely New York City vibes. But this is most definitely a true metropolitan place.
So
You can easily tell why this place is called the Jewel of the North.
I'm picturing Black City from Pokemon.
Oh.
Black and white.
No, not like big buildings or anything. It's not big buildings. It's relatively like normal size buildings, maybe no more than 3-story buildings, especially in the River District. You won't find anything more than 2 stories in the River District. But when you get maybe more into the Protector's Enclave District, you might find a few, maybe no more than 5-story.
But
Yes.
we're invisible in an alley, like dark alley.
He's not.
I'm not.
It'd only be you.
Oh,
Not
I
yet.
thought you are. Oh,
No.
no, that's next. Okay,
I'm not
I
nice,
would need
but
a while.
You just have to be in darkness to do it.
It's your trait.
Yeah. He would have to do some other things to do it. Nevertheless, you guys walking through the city, it takes you a while, but you do end up getting more towards the coast. You smell the salt on the light breeze that kind of flows over. And you do get yourselves to the Beach Leviathan. Which,
So do
looking at
I.
it again,
So do I.
you just think to yourselves, what the fuck? As...
I'm keeping an eye in my pocket.
Okay. Probably a good idea. As you look at this inn, that does not look like an inn and looks very much like a ship. Because it was a ship that was refurbished into an inn after it got beached. The name of the ship was the Leviathan.
Wait. So his thing.
That's wonderful.
His dagger is only if someone's trying to harm us.
Yes.
Okay. So it's
Only if combat
it's not
happens.
even.
It's only if combat happens.
I actually want to say it. Watch your pockets.
Okay. I'll do the same. Then I'll keep my eyes on my pockets.
Okay.
I'll say, Drew, don't want anyone near that pearl. I don't say it out loud. I look with.
Just puts it in his mouth.
Just kind of keeps his hands on his bag. I got it.
I can put your bag inside my bag if you want.
Mind you, he has the satchel, and then he has a backpack.
Does he still have rocks in him?
You haven't seen him pick up any.
It's just all.
But none of you have ever looked in it since you got back.
Drew, can I lift his bag and see how heavy it is?
It's not super heavy.
You're just lifting the entirety of Drew as well.
But you do hear a bit of inside.
Drew, are you carrying rocks again?
Only a couple. They're really pretty. They're very pretty. I can show you.
Sure. Pat him on the head. Sure.
Okay.
Wait, actually don't right now. Show us later.
Okay.
Don't open your bag in public.
Okay. Alright. You do also have to find some type of stabling for your horse.
How would I do? Where would I go with that?
There is a stable
we'll
that
just-
you can
we'll
find.
just bring
It
the
would
horse
be...
to the hotel, isn't it?
You
Sorry,
got
that's
your
fine.
horse from somewhere in the Protector's Enclave, but there is a small stable, probably about a 5-minute jaunt from here, that you can go. You could have met it on the way.
Can I borrow gold? Can I borrow gold?
No.
Don't you have a gold?
I don't have any.
You have to have one.
Nope. I gave it to Solomon.
Do you need
10%
the gold?
interest with
I don't know how much all this stuff costs.
Just
Bitch, this is party funds, you asshole.
This is not party funds. This is my own personal fund.
Yeah, that you got from a chest. That I asked.
I'm gonna say
about.
you guys could have sorted some of that and given some to each other.
We talked about that. It was like I
But
asked
some
about
of
it.
that is original.
Stabling,
No, I know that.
stabling per day is 5 silver, so 2 days is 1 gold. So you get there and they just ask you how long do you need it taken care of for.
I don't think I even have silver.
Solomon gave you back the gold.
Fine. I give them the.
Do you just want the 1 day or do you want 2 days?
How
How much gold was originally gotten? Was it like 200 something?
How long are we singing?
Fuck.
Because we can just assume I split it though.
Well, no. If we're doing the raid more.
I thought we were just doing a day.
No, we're gonna do.
There
the
was
raid on-
150 gold and
They don't have a
800
plan
silver,
yet.
as well as a few other
Well, we don't know that.
miscellaneous items that could probably be
Well, you
sold
just said
for
there was
money.
no plans yet. They were just.
So there was
trying to-
150 gold and then 800 silver.
So I gave them both 50 gold.
Okay. So you both have 50 gold. Didn't give Christoph any.
No, he's not here.
He's not here now, but he was there when you guys got it.
Well, I'm only giving it out now.
So you each have 50 gold to you. Make sure you mark off 100 gold.
Alright.
Solomon did not give you the 1 gold back.
Oh, I have 692 gold.
That's probably incorporating the silver.
Man, I just added. Why did I add another 100 gold? Oh, I have 700 nights to go.
Great. How long were we singing? I thought it was a day, right?
You guys do also know that those
Yeah.
pelts definitely should be taken care of within the next few days.
Oh, yes.
Can we
Yeah.
get from here to...
Oh, we could just sell them here.
From... No,
No, the
because
quest.
it was in Phandalin that the quest was given.
I mean, we can,
Can we
but
look for-
we just like would act like we never took the quest or something. I don't know.
Shit, yeah, that's true.
But we wouldn't get as much.
Maybe
I don't think it's 150 per pelt.
it might be.
How long would it take to
I don't
get
really
from here
care.
to
It's up to you.
Families?
If using the main road, 3 days.
Depending on if the
Going in a straight line, attempting off-road could take only 2 days, but you have to potentially deal with more dangers.
How long roughly do you think we have with the pelts?
Well,
We're spending a day at least,
Let's see when
Yeah,
you
we
got
have
them.
to.
or like half a day at least.
You guys got the pelts 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago.
They go
How long
bad.
do they last?
There's only one way to find out.
Can't you nature check that?
You have to take it out of your bag first.
Okay.
is there time in the
It's not a preservative by any means.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. It's a little squishy and there's definitely a bit of a smell to it.
Okay. So I'll gag.
Probably not many days left on it. Unless you spend time over the next few days actually finding somebody who can make them a little more preserved.
Which is
But even that would
Did you
probably
even
take
have-
another
wait,
3 days.
First off, did you have a job that you were coming here to do? Like, did you have something you had in mind when you were coming here? Because Solomon has his thing he has to do. I have mine.
Yes, Solomon, before even getting to this point, which is why he didn't give you the gold, had actually split, saying, I need to head to my temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll-
have
I'll-
a good time, Solomon.
You said you were heading to the beach Leviathan, correct?
Yes, that's where
I'll meet you there, say, noon tomorrow if they'll let me leave.
Can you try and make it more like maybe late morning?
I'll try.
Okay.
Alright. And he splits.
What did you have to do? Anything?
I'm probably just gonna catch up with my contact.
Yeah. So,
I don't know how anyone will do
so can you make that your time? Can you try?
You
to
know that
find
that
something
process would probably take 3 days and would cost something.
Yeah. It's gonna cost some money, and it's gonna take me 3 days anyway, which is how long it takes to get back to.
Yeah.
So.
But if we get stuck, there's
It's
gonna be-
it's one of those processes you can't start and stop halfway through.
No, I'm saying it would be worthless if, like, say we get stuck somewhere and then they just.
I can't make that run. There's no way.
You could try.
With a horse.
Wait, how long would it take with the horse?
Even with the horse. Following the main road would take you probably 3 days. With a horse.
Without the main road?
Without the main road going in a straight
If
line.
he goes now.
2 days. If you went now, it would still take you 2 days, regardless. But it's the fact that you're starting now, after a full day's travel.
It's up.
Which would be exhaustion.
You're already at your guys' limits.
So what you can do is probably like see how much it would cost to sell it outright.
Yeah.
And then you make the decision whether or not
You want to do it or not?
to just sell them, get them processed,
Yeah.
or take
Because
it back.
I'm okay with waiting here 4 days if that's what it's gonna take. But I
Yeah,
don't
we-
want to.
I'll look tomorrow then.
We're trying to look into the castle thing anyways.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So tomorrow I'll try to find a place to sell my armor and stuff, and try to get my thing done.
Yeah, I'm still not sure you want
Wait a
to do
second.
it.
Can I just
I would
pay
really
someone to
I'm not
teleport
trying
me?
to get it taken out. You can extract fluid from it.
You
Yeah,
could try,
but
but
you could
you've
probably, like,
never
try and
heard of
find
that
other ways
service.
to do it.
I'm gonna ask around, but he wants me to.
Yeah,
take the rest
Alanoa
of it.
did it, but you've never
Yeah,
heard
so
of
you
it
could
as
do
a
research.
service.
But we're here now, and I have to do it now.
You don't have to do it now. You only have 50 gold.
You could always try.
It's
I
gonna
have
cost
my
you money.
armor I'm selling.
That's true.
And I don't want to have a chance to spend it or lose it and not have the chance to get it out. I don't use my breath weapon.
Just don't sell the magic plant. If you're getting rid of it, I love it.
Well, I would want something in return.
Okay.
Were you doing 1 or 2 days at the stable?
I'll do 1 for now, and I'll come back.
Okay. You hand him a gold, he gives you 5 silver back.
Okay.
So just mark off like 5 silver or something.
Okay, so look for pelt, preserving, or teleport. And then check in the castle.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we should do that as a group.
If
Yes.
you went by yourself, you could probably make it there in a day if you started tomorrow night. Because of your teleporting ability.
Oh, but I would definitely hit exhaustion.
You would probably get a couple of things of exhaustion through it.
But I do have that.
But you could do it in a day if you go at night. You don't think you should do it tonight because you're already feeling very tired, all of you,
You could die.
from your forced march.
I don't think I would die.
You wouldn't. You just wouldn't be able to make it.
No, you would have,
You just wouldn't make it. Not tonight. But after,
Or no.
yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
If we can, I think his situation would be worth it. If it's like, I would pull my money in. If that's something we would want to do.
Yeah, if they'll buy it for like 150 gold and just sell it here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask. Basically, I'm gonna go around and say, hey, how much is this worth? And then if it's close to that, I'll just sell them here. When we go back, we'll say.
We didn't find any.
Yeah, it's a wolf pelt quest. Like there's plenty of them. It's not like it's.
Well, it's wolf pelt and.
It was a bear. Or a boar.
Boar pelt. Wait, boar
We
pelt?
had.
It was
wolf.
boar pelt. You already got rid of the
Oh,
wolf
you're right.
pelts.
So we only have. Yeah, I'm
It's
thinking
the
of the
boar
other one.
pelts, and you guys were supposed to grab the tusks too, but you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you
No, we
didn't.
didn't.
And then I think we were also looking for
You made
deer.
no mention of the tusks. You only grabbed the pelts. Yes.
Wasn't there a deer quest as well that we just didn't do at all?
For finding information, which he did on his own.
I thought he did 2 quests.
No. He did
Bears
the
and boars.
Oh, so we didn't do the bears.
Correct.
There wasn't any.
We couldn't
Yeah, we
find
didn't see
it.
any.
And we also got sidetracked with this fucking goblin.
Yes, you did. So what are you guys doing?
This whole game is a
City.
sidetrack. Oh, it's a city.
Tell me.
That's true.
Tavern.
Yeah. All right. Tavern or you guys are at the beach Leviathan.
Or excuse me, the beach spot.
Yes.
We're gonna check that. Let's just do that.
Well,
Checking what?
we're just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Checking in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what you were saying for a second.
Grabbing dinner, checking in, sleeping.
All right. Do I have? For now, because I don't have a fun tavern. I only have casual tavern, not a fun tavern.
Just do the bagpipes.
No.
Tempting.
Do you think Troop could have ale? How old is he?
Can Drew do a performance to earn money?
Droop is 1,000 years old.
Could he?
No, he doesn't have that background.
Performance?
That's a background. Like how you have your soldier thing. That's the entertainer's background.
What is his background?
Haunted one.
Which is.
No, that was mine. I have that one.
So does he.
I have soldier and that.
No, you don't. You have one or the other.
I have haunted one. I know that, but I know I have soldier written there somewhere.
You have the mercenary background, not the haunted one. You only get one background.
Can I get 5 backgrounds, please?
No. You could have haunted one as flavor and then another one as the background, but you only have one option of what you actually get the feature from. Alright. You guys go in, and it is lively. You got all types of manner of folk around. A couple people just laughing real loudly to each other. You see the Hereg, the male human, kind of has an eye patch on, a very grizzled face. You had soldier. When did you change it?
I didn't change it. I said that when I was in the other world, in the war, I made a decision that had people get killed.
So
So he's
and that's
haunted.
why I have.
No,
haunted
but
now.
you had before that you
I
had
said I
spent
was
the
a
5 years mercenary. That's the back. That was that background. Because, let me see again real quick.
Just correct my screen.
Did you?
I did. It's fine. No.
The screen or the case?
It's a screen.
Oh, that
That's
that
unfortunate.
crack wasn't there before.
No, it definitely wasn't there before.
Oh no, that wasn't.
No.
It hit the. It landed down. That's why I hate iPhone. Like it landed on the.
Do you
case.
have one of
Yeah.
these cases? You have a
So
lip case.
fucking-
You see in other possessions, it says the sergeant badge.
Yeah, that's a crack.
You'll be fine. You can get it.
What? Yeah. No, I have that.
Yeah, you would have gotten that from the military background.
I put that.
What?
I'm
You said the thing
confused.
would be carried over.
I'm confused. All right. Regardless, that is a very big crack.
Let's do that.
You need a better protector. Get it. Get
Well,
it.
I don't care. I don't bring this around.
Okay.
This is my actual.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
That's much better.
Yeah. That's why I was using this
Which
for
one
D&D.
is your AIDS phone?
This one. They made the color red to commemorate AIDS, and I didn't realize it until after.
Okay.
So you have some AIDS phone.
I could get.
So you see some people off on their own table, just kind of whispering to themselves. You see, guys. You see some people just kind of at a table whispering to themselves. You see some people just laughing loudly, just throwing back beer and ales. You see some people playing a card game. You see some merchants kind of talking shop.
I want to join that.
You see plenty of people around. You guys get the feeling the majority of these people are not of not of the best sense of judgment.
There are a few of them saying "yar."
There are a few people who seem to be sailors.
Nice.
Seem to be. And you see the owner behind the bar, Herrig, just kind of straight up looks like a pirate. Just eye patch, grizzled face, and long beard. Just is kind of sitting there, just kind of wiping off some glasses and just serving some other people some stuff.
Yar, Aaron, how are you?
Can I do the arm wrestling thing?
What?
I said,
You
"Yar,
could
Aaron,
try.
how are you?"
What is it
Alright.
doing, Harry?
Are you actually?
Aaron.
Oh, Harry.
Are you actually doing that?
What is he doing?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
I want to go play the card game. Can I sit down? Can I
Okay,
go
wanna
try to
ask
join
a
that
question
card
of
game?
you.
Sure, you
If I
can.
ask them to do an arm wrestle, can you punch me like every 5 seconds? Actually, I had 3 rages left.
That would be so weird.
Well, even no, you can rage and then sleep.
No,
Yeah,
no, but
That's not what he's saying.
My point
Alright.
is that I can
So,
save the rage.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna ask.
You're going to join the card game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask people to arm wrestle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check in.
So, I'll start with you. You approach the bar. You
I
know,
swagger up to the
swagger up to the
Thank
bar.
you.
Give me a perform. No, I'm kidding.
I will.
No,
Do it.
It's fine. I will ask for a performance check for. I'll get to you in a moment.
Yeah, take it.
You swagger up to the bar. Harry kind of looks down. Aye. Can I do for you, Xenon? Been a month.
Yeah, it has been a while, Harry.
19.
Okay. I'll get to you in a minute.
I'm here with Vorkstros again.
See him?
Yeah, he's gonna cause trouble. And,
I can see it's already happening. Continue.
you may remember Bisky?
Maybe met him once or twice as Bisky is heading off to a card game table. That'll be a fun one.
Of course. And then we've got Droop as well. So all 4 of us are looking to spend the night.
Is that
Ruben.
a goblin? This is his first time seeing Droop.
Oh, he's
Droop was at the college the
Okay.
entire time.
Yeah, Droop the Goblin is with us.
You're a goblin.
Seen stranger.
We're looking for room and board for the night and a meal as well.
Alright. As per usual, depends on how classy of a meal we're looking at. Be roughly about 3 silver per meal. As for board, there'll be about another 5 silver per person. So, for the lot of you for one day, that's 2 gold for the room, and 1 round, the meals. We'll put it at 5 gold.
Per person? Is that-
Meal and board for each person.
Okay.
5 gold.
So,
Sorry, 3 gold.
I was about to say, that
3
came out
gold.
to 32 silver.
3 gold. 3 gold.
Then that's fair. Yeah, alright.
I was like,
3
he's gonna
gold.
3
3 gold.
gold.
I take out the 3 gold.
Ankles down.
Glad you noticed. Takes it, scoops it in. Which you notice, yeah, he did actually downprice it a bit from what.
I did notice. So I'm gonna say
Alright, you know it is up in the quarters.
I'm gonna say that I get their portion as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that is the full. That is the full.
yeah.
Oh,
so
3
3
gold
gold
for
for
everyone?
So
5 gold, 5 silver per person comes out to 2. That's for the stay. 3 silver would come out to 12 silver. A gold and 2 silver. He just downed it to 1.
both of you
Three
move
so
1
3
gold.
gold a day.
Yeah.
To stay.
3 gold a day. That's for 1
Remove a
meal
gold.
and for board. for the
Remove the
day.
gold.
Yeah. Take 1 gold away.
He paid in advance, but is going to ask for the both of you for
Yeah.
1.
I've got a 15 now.
You should have 50.
You have 50. He gave you 50.
He just gave you 50 like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. So
Okay.
add 49.
So did anyone come over to
Alright.
my arm wrestling competition?
So what did you do? What did you say?
I said, well,
As you burst through the door, just kind of see Bisky run off towards a card table. You see Xenon up talking, beginning to walk up and swagger up.
Would this be after our conversation?
This is in the middle of. When he said, oh, that'll be a fun one.
Um. Hello. Hello. Oh. Is it working now? I think my mic is working now. Is it too loud? Okay. Let's see if it's because I was messing with audio settings and the recording went high pitch for me. 213, 16. Like it sounded like we all like took a shot of helium.
So
As you burst through the door,
Yeah, no, it still sounds like we. Unless that's just the audio. Is that just the audio recording? Let's listen to it.
just kind of see Bisky run off towards a card table. You see Xenon up talking, beginning to walk up and swagger up.
would this be after
Listen
our
to it.
conversation?
No, this is... in
This
the
is
middle.
playing
When he
desktop
said,
audio.
oh, that'll be a fun one. That's what's happening right now.
Okay, then I'd like to say
Not to me.
Okay.
when we finish our conversation, I'm gonna hop.
That
on,
is not how
sit down,
Michael's
be like,
voice sounds.
Time to watch the show.
Get off the counter.
Yeah, like,
Not
not
to
to
me.
me.
Okay.
When we finish our conversation, I'm gonna
That is not how Michael's voice sounds. Wait, why do I sound like that now? What the fuck? My voice is high pitch.
Come on,
Like
Harry.
right now.
As there's a stool that your feet is basically on. Off the counter.
Alright.
Alright, what do you say?
I'm gonna say, does anyone want to arm wrestle as I pull out 10 gold and put it on the table?
Okay. You see a couple people just kind of look at you and just kind of continuing about their business. One or two people starts laughing. You see this one kind of farmhand come up. He's like,
I don't understand what's happening.
starts laughing. You see this one kind of
Okay.
farmhand come up. He's like,
I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening.
starts laughing. You see this one kind of
Okay.
farmhand come up. He's like,
I don't understand. Okay, so my mic, I'm listening to the recording through my stream, and it sounds like it. I don't understand why you guys can't hear it, but the audio of the recording is high pitch. It's like not high pitch, but it's like a change in tone. It's not regular, and I don't understand how you guys understand. I don't remember. I fixed everything back. My mic is no. That's not what I mean. I mean like the tone of it. Like it sounds like you hit helium. My mic is no. That's not what I mean. I mean like now it is. Tone of it. Like it sounds like you hit helium. Yeah, mine's. What the fuck is happening? My mic is no. That's not what I mean. I mean like. But that doesn't make sense because I'm hearing it through the stream. I'm watching the stream right now, and I hear it. And my headphones are fine right now. And my headphones are fine right. Or maybe that. Let me see something. Let me see how they sound when I play music. Okay, maybe they're not fine. What the fuck is happening? Do I need to like connect a charger or something? Let's see this, buddy boy right here. Oh, that one's just not gonna work. Okay. Well, that's problematic. Hello? Can you hear me right now? Oh my god, I gotta turn that up again. Where is it? Hello? There we go. This is stressing me out. Alright, well, we're probably gonna end this one here anyways, because I gotta figure this out. Well, I should probably figure out if my headphones are still broken or not. So let's do that. I mean, something went wrong. Bruh. This is working fine. Why is no they're both online? This is working fine. Why is no they're both online? Okay, I'm not hearing it anymore. It must have been my headset was dying and it wasn't telling me that it was dying. Okay, I'm not hearing it anymore. That's strange. Alright, well. No, it's fine. I think it was just my headset for some reason. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, we're gonna go play some games now. I appreciate your guys' support, and I do enjoy doing these recordings. Um, I'm just waiting. I didn't talk much about it this time because there wasn't much. It was a lot of just introducing Neverwinter, and a lot hasn't happened yet. Once we get to the other stuff, it'll be a lot more interesting. So I think tomorrow we'll get to the fun stuff. But yeah, we're at Tavern. Next stream you'll get to see me do an arm wrestle and probably lose. Or no, actually I don't remember if anyone accepts the arm wrestle this time. I can't remember. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much. We're gonna switch from this time a lot of time spent on yeah. But I mean, I still want to go through it because there are some key points during all those that I want to hit. But yeah, we're gonna go switch over to a game. I gotta switch titles and everything. But yeah, besides that, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Zach, if you're still here. Thank you, Daisy, very much for being here. It means a lot to me, and I know you know that. We're gonna hit this again tomorrow, and we'll just we'll catch up then. Besides that, I'm gonna see what game I want to stream. I'm not sure. I guess we could see. Is Battle.net working today? Because we could play some what they call Hearthstone. Updating. Erody is now playing Persona 5. I'm gonna head out and listen to workout music. May pop back later. Alright, see ya. Daisy, you're still good to stick around, or are you gonna do something else? Just wandering. Wandering. Let's see if I can get my overlay by the way, since I'm here. I just did it. I think I changed it a bunch. I think it should be fixed up. Save, I think. That should look good. Okay. Let's get back out of that. Boom ba dum ba dum, boom 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 ba dum ba dum. Copy URL. We're gonna draw. Everything's gonna get weird for a second. Give me 1 second. Actually, no, I can probably just do this. And it might just update it instantly. Aha! It updated it. Wahoo! Now you got my name and stuff up there. Other stuff. Chat's obviously right there. It's gone from tipping to donation goal. I also lowered the goal because I don't really need it. Yeah. Alright. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Actually, is Battle not gonna let me? Ah, fuck! I have to reinstall it. There's no way I have to reinstall it. I already have this. So what if I just go to computer, this, Hearthstone. Aha! It's just now has to update for 5 years. God damn it. How long is it going to take me to get into Fortnite? Is the big question, I guess, because I could play some Fortnite. Alright, see ya, Mike. Thanks for being here, buddy. Just about be it time. Yep. Let's see. GeForce now. Let's see if that can get me in to Fortnite fast, because it's late. Who's actually playing right now, right? What time is it? Party time. It's celebration. The time is it? Time of our life. Goes out, streaming out. 370. God damn it. now. We can't do Fortnite right now. Unfortunate. Well, 4 closeout. Fortnite will take too long to load. Is oh wait, wait. Oh, it's downloading something. What the fuck? Oh, is it? I guess it's downloading fucking Rainbow Six Siege. How long is it? It's 86%. Most likely, to be honest. Yeah, you got him down to a T, or either that or just reading. He does a lot of that. How was your day? Now I get to chat like one-on-one. That's pretty cool. You sure? Anything you want to talk about? Yeah, mine's been okay. Just tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I tossed and turned for a couple hours. Well, not even a couple hours, like 5 hours. Yeah, it really sucks. I really appreciate you, right, for being here. It means a lot to me. And you can always talk to me about literally anything. Always an open book. And I'm always open ears, too. I'll listen to you all day if you need. They're not done. They're not done, babies. I called you baby like I call my fucking dog. You're a dog nowadays, yeah. Enjoy. Whenever I say stuff to April, I say babies, and I said babies to you on accident, like you were April. I also mix up your two's names for some reason. I don't fucking know why, but I do. Yeah, it's rough. Goes out, scream and chant. This time of day. I don't know. You sure? I don't know. You do be saying woof woof a lot, you know? So I'm thinking maybe you're wrong. Rip. We're gonna give Rainbow Six Siege a second chance. See if it loads up. See, no, I'm right. It's immediately doing better than it was the other day. So this is a good sign, I think. I think immediately a better sign than it was. What in the absolute